Hello there, great person, and welcome to Let's React to Attack on Titan opening 4, I think. So the opening to season 3. We have an opening called Red Swan. Don't know what it's about. I saw Eren fly in with some ODM gear. Nothing more, so let's just listen to it first. Then we will watch it. Then we will, of course, go through the frames, and then we will look at the lyrics as always. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do, as always. So let's have some fun. And here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Okay, so first we will, of course, listen to it, and let's see how great it actually is. That sounds pretty sad. Is this the original one? Is this in English normally? Oh yeah, I think it's just someone singing some stuff in English. Wow, I really miss the ha, but it's also very fitting for the season somehow. Very sad in a way. Fallen Angel. Are they singing about Historia? Starry Night and Megami, so goddess. Interesting. Fly to heaven. I like that. But let's now watch it. Yeah, there he is. Eren, go! Ooh, sneaky scout. Oh, I miss children. That's so sad. What became of them after the war? Ooh, I love the stars. Interesting that it focuses so much on their past. And Levi's past, of course. Ah, hi Kenny, man. What an awesome character. And Erwin and his father. And Historia and Frida. Not her mother, Frida. So interesting the way they stand there in front of the sky. Oh, and there was blood. Oh, and Grisha as well. Yeah, Parents was, I guess. Oh, young Eren bumping into himself. I like that Parents were such a big thing in this season. Really a cool theme. Oh, they were innocent. Until it happened, yeah. So interesting that they focus on the children. Yeah. I will not look at it. I will just go through it now. So I don't think there is much hidden stuff here. It's just like the message, hey, the past is still there and you've changed. You've been perhaps corrupted or perhaps grown up, perhaps both. I like Mikasa's solemn look. It's also interesting that it focuses on these three, even though they were, again, not in the season to a degree where I would say it was about them. Like, I would have liked it to be a bit more on Historia. I'm probably biased now because she's now my favorite character, actually. But yeah, I like this. Like, this basically came up only in episode 3-9, where Rod attacked, and we saw the three children that reminded Eren of him and Mikasa and Armin when they were young. I guess when they were children, they were like, there was innocence in their hearts. Everything was great in a way. Like, yes, they had their little scuffles or whatever you say, like they had some fights with people, with other children, but all in all, their childhood was pretty tame. Like, and I consider Bertolt attacking as the end of their childhood, so to speak, as reality going in and like showing them that there is more than just jolly kidhood. Kidhood. Is that even a word? I don't think it is. I'm so sorry, native speakers. I'm so sorry how I sometimes butcher your language, but I hope you still know what I meant. Yeah, Attack on Titan Season 3. A lot of sky imagery as well. That's interesting. Why is it there? Would have fit more to Season 2, I think, but I always like stars. I always like stars. It's not for no reason one of my areas of research. Yeah, and this as well, like, look at how bright this is. It's almost like paradise. And we've had paradise a lot in the lyrics before. Paradise or utopia. Like, it's bright, like this green tree is in the foreground, and everything seems to be happy here. And this as well, like, look at this. It's like happy times. Like, if you would see this picture and didn't know it was from Attack on Titan, wouldn't this be like your typical school anime? Like, yes, they don't have school uniforms, but other than that, like, isn't this just happy kids having some fun? We see Mikasa's a bit smitten by Eren here. Armin and Eren, like, looking at each other like bros, like the bros they are. It's so cool. And now they're grown up. Yeah, now they're grown up. And they look away from each other, by the way. I'm sorry, because of my shitty framing here, you can't see Mikasa. But Mikasa looks like into like this direction. Eren looks to the front, and Armin looks, oh, you couldn't also not see it, sorry. It looks like away from him. Like, both look away from him here now. It's so weird. And Levi as well. Or Levi. I know you probably hate me for Levi. Oh, that's good whiskey. Now I'm I would love to have a whiskey now. You know, because this is the right amount of whiskey for one evening, not more. Like, maximum this. Because it's not something to get drunk on, it's something you take to relax. And not promoting alcohol, of course. Alcohol's bad. But this whiskey looks good. I was served whiskey in a shot glass in a restaurant, and I almost sent it back. Love it though, Kenny here. Like, he's got this American feel. Someone said he's got like a cowboy head. It's not a cowboy head, but yes, I get the feeling. Also, the first time he went into the bar in episode 3-2, he was had like broad shoulders, like guns blazing, like a cowboy. I love it. Kenny is such an awesome character, and I still don't know how to feel about him being very one note in the beginning when he was introduced. I know it was to lull me into a false sense a bit, I think, but I still think, I don't know. He was a brilliantly written character, but I'm sad that in the beginning, perhaps it was just me. It was probably just me that I thought he was very one-note villain, but in the end he turned out to be awesome. Yeah, Erwin and his father as well. I like that, like the parent theme. It's such an important thing. Yeah, this as well. Erwin remembering fondly what he had and what he lost because of what he thinks was his fault, probably. Because we have to keep in mind that he told the police indirectly, of course, that his father was doing heresy. Heresy! But yeah. So, little Krista and Frida. I'm a bit sad that there's not more Krista here, really. Going into this guy. And there Eren is again. Someone reaching out for him. Perhaps Mikasa's reaching out for him here. I still am mad that they wasted the Mikasa scene. Like, they could have been a great scene when Eren was like, yeah, I'm gonna let myself get eaten by Rod to make it all right. Mikasa didn't say anything really there. She should have said more. I don't know. I thought that it was sad that we didn't get more Mikasa. I need more Mikasa. Yeah, Armin looks so sad. Yes, and there's blood in his hand. I guess it's the bloodline that is now running through him. And there's Carla and Grisha. And little Eren. And their house, I think. I think that's their house, right? I think that's their house. With a basement, where we still are not. I hope we get there in season 3. It would be such a tease to not get there in season 3. This is so cool. Eren running into Eren. What would young Eren think of the old one? I mean, the old one is basically all the young one wished in a way. Joined the scouts and took big steps and strides towards freeing humanity from peril. Would he look up to himself? That's a good question. And what would he tell himself? Yeah, he's like looking at him, trying to. That's so weird. He's ignoring his younger self here. Why? Why is he ignoring his younger self? Why is he just too into the sky, too focused on his goals? Because again, skies often and stars often symbolize goals. Yeah, Armin, Mikasa. Oh, that's a cute shot of Mikasa. Yeah, and there he's now determined. Let's go. Ooh. Marcel, Berthold, Rainer, and Annie. That, I mean, I saw it. I didn't comment on it, but I saw it when I watched it just now. But yeah, they were young as well when they started. They are the child soldiers, so they also fit the theme of children and parents and friends. Yeah, young Krista. And there they run. Levi, yeah. And the show, Lost Princess, so to speak, reminds me of, what's her name? What's the fairy tale's name? I know it in German, I just don't know. Cinderella. I think it's Cinderella in English, where she loses the show. Sign for princesshood, like the ordinary girl that is secretly the princess or queen. And the key, frick you, mate. And they're happy again. This looks so happy. What a shame that it wasn't happy. Didn't stay that way. Didn't stay sheltered and good. Yeah, so cool. I love this show so much. Okay, so there we are with the full lyrics. So let's see what it's really about. Like the scarlet night veiling the dark, you can hide your fear, can lie, my dear, keep dreaming, spread your blood-stained wings. Blood-stained wings. Like the scarlet night veiling. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry, English speakers. Like the scarlet night veiling the dark. Scarlet night. Scarlet night, of course, is some kind of bloody night, but why? Why? Bloody night revealing the dark. Don't know what the dark is standing for here. Scarlet night revealing the dark. Wouldn't it? That's counterintuitive. Like, I don't really know what this means, I have to be honest, but it's counterintuitive because Scarlet Night should not veil the dark. It should, like, emphasize the dark. You know what I mean? Because both are, I think, negative connotations. Scarlet Night might also be the a country without king or queen, because scarlet, I think, as far as no, I'm sorry, crimson is the symbol, like the color for kings. So I might be wrong here, on the wrong track probably. You can hide your fear, can lie, my dear, keep dreaming, spread your blood-stained wings. Hide your fear. Hide your fear. I don't know who this is like referring to. Might not refer to a specific person, but in general, yes, you can hide your fear. Sometimes you should, I feel. Like when you are in a situation, sometimes confidence can, at least that's what I learned in self-defense courses. Like I did karate for a decade or more, and we had some self-defense courses at the side there. I mean, yes, karate is also self-defense, but they were like special courses designed to make sure that if like, let's say you go through an alley at night and there are 3 assholes going for you, like, what do you do? And in many cases, confidence is one of the things they don't like. Like, they will not pick on someone who's confident. Sometimes they will pick especially on someone who's confident, though. So take that with a grain of salt. Like, it's not the medicine for every situation, so to speak. And I just now realized you probably don't have that metaphor in English, but can lie, my dear, keep dreaming. Hide your fear and lie. Yeah, so this hiding your fear and lying is more like it feels more like a lie you tell to lie to yourself, and like you lie to yourself as in, yes, I'm powerful and courageous, I will do this, but you are so terrified, and the fear might be a warning or something, and you might not heed it, and it will freak you up. But I don't know. Blood-stained wings. Spread your blood-stained wings. Blood-stained wings. I mean, there is blood in the revolution. Like wings, I take this as Ehren's wish and Armin's wish, perhaps a bit as well. But so spread your wings is like go for freedom. Bloodstained is because, of course, the coup d'etat did not go smoothly. Like, yes, not many people died, but Kenny's whole squad got wiped, and the royal bloodline got killed, other than Christa or Historia, whatever you want to say. I still probably will call her Christa for some time because it's weird to get used to. Like a fallen angel falling and driven by the winds of time into the starry night, like a goddess, embrace me for eternity, fly into heaven. Yeah, I heard that, like, into the starry night, and like a goddess, I heard that in the Japanese, like a goddess was Megami something. Fly into heaven. Like a fallen angel. Yeah, technically Christa or Historia, sorry. Historia is a fallen angel, at least when she was in the military. Like, angel because she was of royal blood, and there is this faith connected to the royal bloodline. We saw Uri have his sect, and we know the military police, like the special military police where Zanus was part of, they were also part of the sect. So they would probably consider her to be a fallen angel. Falling and driven by the winds of time. Driven by the winds of time. Driven by the winds of time is probably more an Ehren thing or a Rod thing. Perhaps also by, like, I could see it that Historia was driven by Rod and all the others. Like, she was just a pawn, or perhaps not even a pawn in their game. Oh, that was weird. And we went into Japanese. Great. Japanese is cool. But yeah, perhaps this means like that Historia is, of course, influenced a lot by her past. Into the starry night, like, yes, do your, like, as I said, make your own path, put your own goals forward. Like a goddess, embrace me for eternity. I don't know. I don't know why this is the I don't know, like, who's speaking here, like, who's the lyrical me, or whatever you say, lyrical I. But fly into heaven again, freedom, and again, paradise imagery, utopian imagery evoked after you fly. Like, after you're free, everything will be heaven, brilliant and beautiful, I think. What's the lie? What's the truth? What to believe in my life? That is probably, that feels like something, as again, Historia could say, because she doesn't know what is true. Ehren as well. Ehren also was confused with Grisha's weird backstory and stuff. So what's the lie? What's the truth? What even is lie and truth? I think it's pretty easy to it's not completely trivial, but it's pretty easy to define what a lie is. But what the truth is, that's hard. I can tell you that as a scientist, that's hard. What's the truth? What's the truth? Like, that's probably a topic on its own. What to believe in my life, yeah. Like, figuring out, I guess you could say that like the truth is something you want, the lie is something you don't want, and how to figure out what is right in your life, like what is for a greater good or for your own good. Like, you have to figure that out, and you have to figure out who to trust and stuff. So, yeah. See the flowers breathing in the rain. Try growing to the edge of light. It's so far away to reach out to the sky. I'll seize the roses with my wings will fly. I don't know why seizing roses is a thing here. Probably a symbolism I don't know. Because normally I associate roses with love. Like, I think that's the Western association, but I feel it's another meaning here. And we'll fly, like we will be free. This almost seems like Mikasa talking, like, I love you, Eren, let's go to freedom. But that's reaching and probably, I don't know. See the flowers breathing in the rain is, of course, like rain makes them grow. To grow into the edge of light, again, flowers grow towards the light. So it's like everything is the way it should be. Everything is going as natural order, way, whatever you say. It's so far away to reach out to the sky. And again, goals might be unclear and like too far. It's not too far away. It's so far away, but like goals are far away, but they might be possible with wings and freedom to achieve them. I like that as well. Like, if the sky is the goal, flying is obviously, again, like, in freedom is obviously a way to get to your goals. And we've got the refrain again. We'll fly away, we'll find a way. You can hide your fear, can lie, my dear. Ooh, that's weird. That sounds not good. You can hide your fear, can lie, my dear. Telling someone they can lie is not a good thing. I don't feel that's very healthy. So I don't know, like this is like a turn of events almost in the lyrics. We'll see the end, we'll be the end. Embrace me for eternity, fly into heaven. We will be the end. We'll see the end. Yeah, I don't know what this means, but this sounds very freaked up. We'll see the end is very good, but we will be the end. We will be the end. Because this as well can lie, my dear. Like, this is like a turn into darkness, like falling into darkness in a way. With, like, it's corrupted freedom, I feel. Like, because you're like flying is this positive thing. It was this positive thing in all the openings. And again, here before, you can hide your fear, can lie, my dear, keep dreaming. Oh, no, I misunderstood it before. Here as well, it's telling someone that lying is okay. Lying's not okay. Oh, God, this is not good. This, I don't know, this gives me very bad vibes. We'll be the end is like very, very terrible. It's like something very, very terrible to do. Sometimes endings are good, though. Like, perhaps this is just referring to the coup d'etat. We'll see the end, will be the end. They ended the false kinghood. Embrace me for eternity. Again, I don't know why that is there. And fly into heaven, like, be free. Yeah, I guess this is meant to symbolize a bit the end of the season, where they ended the falsehood and they now fly into heavens free of the burden of corruption in the state. At least in part, there will probably still be corruption. Anyway, that was the analysis, I think. Very beautiful song, completely different. Like, it fits that it is different from the other three openings. The other three openings had like one storyline that went through. Actually, I think that fits because the anime also was more like season 1 and 2 together are like one big story. Season 3 started to be another story that was the same story in a weird way, and I loved it though. Like, someone said the politics should have gone on for a bit longer. I agree. I love the politics. The politics in this season were like awesome stuff. and I don't know where it's going now. So we will find it out, but thanks for watching as always, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all the good stuff. I will see you soon. Bye.